As an avid fan of classic comedies and musicals, I am thrilled about the prospect of a new Sister Act movie, with Whoopi Goldberg set to reprise her role as Deloris Van Cartier. It's like welcoming an old friend back into our lives. Um, Disney has officially confirmed a third installment in the Sister Act series, but progress on this long-awaited film has been relatively slow. Um, the first two films, titled Sister Act and Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, were released in 1992 and 1993. In these movies, Whoopi Goldberg played Deloris Van Cartier, a sharp-witted singer from Nevada who accidentally witnesses a violent crime with mafia connections. To protect her, she is placed into the witness protection program and relocated to San Francisco, where she transforms into Sister Mary Clarence and embraces life as a nun. For an initial investment of $31 million, the movie Sister Act was a blockbuster hit, grossing a whopping $140 million, reported by Box Office Mojo. Um, with an iconic performance by Whoopi Goldberg, the sequel, Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, received mixed reviews and failed to capture the original film's cultural influence. Nevertheless, the beloved movie has been successfully transformed into a stage musical, sparking a renewed enthusiasm for the Sister Act series among fans of the 80s and 90s. In the nostalgia-fueled 2020s, and therefore it seems like an opportune moment for Sister Act 3 to make its long-awaited debut. Over time, without any new developments, the latest news involves Whoopi Goldberg discussing Sister Act 3 following the demise of Maggie Smith, known for her role as the Reverend Mother in the movies. Smith's return was never confirmed, but now it seems that the script will need to be revised down to her passing. During an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Goldberg shared this update and expressed a mix of sadness and hope, saying, "We're having to make some adjustments because we just lost Maggie Smith, as you know, but we will get it done in terms of we'll get it done. It's a shift." Goldberg's update arrives following several months since producer Tyler Perry voiced his discontent over the movie's slow progress. Since the script requires modifications, it's uncertain how long the revisions might prolong the project. On a positive note, the possibility of Smith returning implies that other iconic characters from the past may also make a comeback. Back in December 1 to 8, 10, Disney revealed plans for Sister Act 3 to debut on their streaming platform, Disney Plus, as the service went live in November 2019. Excitement surrounding Sister Act grew even more. Regina Hicks and Karen Gist were brought on board to pen the script, and Tyler Perry stepped in as a producer. With little progress reported since then, it's been over 4 years now, and the film remains stuck in the development process. See how well the Sister Act movies performed below movie box office Rotten Tomatoes score. Sister Act 192, $139 million, makes 73%. Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, 1993, 57 million, 19%. The status of Sister Act 3 remains uncertain at this point that in November 2024, Whoopi Goldberg shared that the script was being revised due to the passing of acclaimed actor Maggie Smith. It's likely that the film is still in the early stages of development, so it's hard to predict how much more time will elapse before Sister Act 3 make its way to the screen. Maybe I can and assign with you as other. Information regarding the full cast for Sister Act 3 remains scarce, with Whoopi Goldberg being the sole name linked so far. Regrettably, Maggie Smith, who played the Reverend Mother, passed away in 2024, and she won't be able to reprise her role. However, other familiar faces may also be returning to the big screen. Initially, it appeared that Goldberg wouldn't reprise her role as Deloris in Sister Act 3, but now the renowned comedian has confirmed her return, significantly altering the sequel's direction. In Sister Act 2, most of the choir learned about Dolores's true identity, guide the third film's approach to this crucial revelation over 3 decades later remains uncertain. It's likely that Sister Act 3 will lean heavily on nostalgia by featuring as many familiar faces as possible. Given the success of legacy sequels in recent times, it's probable that Sister Act 3 will incorporate a fresh touch by collaborating with contemporary musical stars. Keep an eye out for further updates on Sister Act 3 and the iconic characters we can't wait to see on the big screen again. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, Delbite.